Do you question if this is a good spot for some tee work?
So baseball has gone so all or nothing that no player in the sport offensively is more representative of this time and this age of I either hit a home run or I strike out than Joey Gallo. That's all he can do. He's got more career home runs than he does career singles. If you get 2 strikes on Joey Gallo, you might as well send him back to the dugout. He's going to strike out. But here he is in his Dallas apartment. He wants to get ready so he could strike out during this season. If a season does come, let's look at him in his apartment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a home setup. We were talking earlier, Bomani, about the idea that people think these guys have gyms in their home where they could just work out. This kind of training is hard to do in your home.
I can only assume that he lives by himself. Right? Like the only thing I look at and I see in this is nobody else who lives here is going to trust enough that all of this is going to be okay. Because if I'm going to be honest, would you be surprised if Joey Gallo like hit that ball and it didn't hit the net? Right? That for some reason he just couldn't get around on it. He thought it was going to be a curve, you know?
That makes sense, but I feel like we should celebrate this because I feel like a lot of people, a lot of fans are going to come down on athletes all the time for being on social media, posting all the things that they're not doing, preparing. He's finding a way to get ready for the season no matter what. I appreciate it, and I don't know if he lives alone or not, but he's absolutely not married because there's a circumstance that there are things that you must get permission to do, and one of them is absolutely setting up a batting cage in the middle of the kitchen before you do it once you're married.
Look, let me run something by you. I feel like I have concluded a lot of things about Joey Gallo just from right here, right? And it has to do with this place. Now, I want you to stop and think about this for a second. Okay. This apartment apparently is in downtown Dallas, all right? The ballpark is in Arlington, right? These are not the same place, right? They're not super far from one another, but they're not super close. Why would you get you a condo in downtown Dallas with that spectacular view when it's so far away from the job? Here's a hint. It ain't because your wife likes it.
It's because he likes to be in a walkable neighborhood. I respect that. I love a good walkable neighborhood.
Who else does? And when does he walk in this neighborhood? Explain that to me. When he gets home at midnight?
There's only one place Joey Gallo's striking out, people. It's at work. It's at work.